betting on the fight, I probably don't know if I'm betting a knockout. But Ryan Garcia, with his focus and how he's coming in, I can see him getting a knockout.
Teal rises to the occasion. I mean, the Josh Taylor fight, but everyone was picking Josh Taylor that you spoke to in boxing.
Yeah.
And we saw what Teal did to Josh Taylor. We saw what Teal did to Lomachenko. And one of the things that I think that gets lost in that fight against...
You're gonna pop that gap right back in there too. You spending money for no reason.
Shakur Stevenson loses it on Ryan Garcia and sends warning before Barrios' fight, and this time it sounds more like concern than trash talk. Shakur believes Ryan's focus is drifting toward hype instead of preparation, and against a fighter like Mario Barrios, that's dangerous. Barrios is consistent, disciplined, and mentally switched on. If Ryan walks in careless, Shakur's warning is clear. Barrios will punish every mistake, break him down round by round, and leave him embarrassed on fight night.
I kind of think that he's not focused. I don't think that he really took the fight serious. It seemed like he was more so focused on selling the fight than actually working and making sure that he's coming 100% ready.
Shakur is openly acknowledging Mario Barrios' dedication and mindset while subtly mocking Ryan Garcia. He hints that Ryan, distracted and reckless, could easily get exposed, especially with Barrios' disciplined approach. Shakur's message is clear. This isn't just another fight. Barrios will punish every mistake, and if Ryan underestimates him, he risks humiliation, being outclassed, and getting completely dominated in the ring.
It's going to be dangerous just because of the fact that you got a guy that's coming in and he's probably taking it a lot more serious than you. He's going to come in 100% prepared.
Shakur Stevenson and Ryan Garcia made headlines on Ring Magazine after their heated clash. The tension was tangible, and Shakur didn't hold back, calling out Ryan's overconfidence while schooling him on boxing fundamentals. He made it clear that hype doesn't win, fight styles do. This isn't personal trash talk, it's a warning. Underestimate the wrong opponent, and you get exposed, outboxed, and humiliated in front of the world.
So basically, I will whoop your ass.
Oh,
but you think Devin Haney
lost
give me
your
a hard
mind.
fight?
You're like, see, this is what I'm saying. The triangle theory don't work in boxing.
That's true.
The triangle theory don't work in boxing. You know that. Styles make.
Max Kellerman doesn't hold back here. He's basically saying Ryan Garcia can be beaten if he plays it safe. Despite all his talent, speed, and power, hesitation will be his downfall. Barrios isn't just another opponent. He's disciplined, hungry, and ready to punish any weakness. Kellerman makes it clear, Ryan's advantage means nothing if he doesn't take risks, and a cautious night could turn into a complete nightmare for him.
When a guy has those advantages in boxing skill and speed, and they don't take risks, they are almost impossible to beat. So no matter who Purnell was fighting, no matter who Roy was fighting, if someone would have asked me who they're going to be, they're fighting Godzilla.
Jeff Mayweather is sending a clear warning about Ryan Garcia's inconsistency. While both fighters are dangerous, the outcome depends entirely on which version of Ryan shows up. Speed and power mean nothing without focus and determination. Against a disciplined and hungry Mario Barrios, a distracted or half-prepared Ryan risks being outboxed, punished, and humiliated. This fight could swing dramatically if Garcia doesn't bring his absolute best on fight night.
Both guys can punch. I think Ryan's a little faster and maybe might punch a little harder. I'm not sure, but so it should, that makes it a pretty much even fight. But like I said, but Ryan Garcia, which Ryan's gonna show up?
Robert Garcia highlights why this fight is more than just another matchup. Ryan has the tools, speed, power, and skill to be a world champion, but he can't afford to underestimate Barrios. Mario is disciplined, mentally tough, and prepared for every scenario. Garcia's point is clear. Ryan's talent alone won't guarantee victory. If he isn't fully locked in, Barrios will exploit every weakness and turn this title opportunity into a harsh reality check.
It's a good matchup for Ryan. I think Ryan has the skills, the power, the speed to actually go and become champion. But there's a few things that I see that might not be in his favor. And look, Barrios is dedicated. I know him. He's actually a good friend, a good person. And they chose him because they think Ryan has
get him.
everything it takes
Yeah,
to become
they think he's
champion.
gonna get
Become
him
the
in that
world
division.
champion because they're already planning on huge fights with Devin Haney and whatever out there for Ryan.
The Wade concept raises the alarm about the old habits creeping back into Ryan Garcia's game. He wants the focused, mentally sharp fighter, the one who destroyed opponents like Oscar Duarte and threatened Devin Haney. Against Barrios, any lapse in concentration or emotional baggage could be costly. This fight isn't just about skill, it's about mindset. Ryan has the tools, but only a disciplined, locked-in version can survive Barrios' relentless pressure.
Fear the old Ryan is back. And what do I mean by that? The Ryan that was about to fight Devin Haney, the Ryan that was a destroyer before then, a Ryan that knocked out Oscar Duarte. I might be glazing you, right? And I'm not even trying to say that the Ryan that was in the build-up for the Devin Haney fight and all the crazy shit he was doing is the guy I want to see. I want to see a mentally well-adjusted, locked-in, fighting Ryan Garcia.
Oscar De La Hoya frames this fight as a career-defining moment for Ryan Garcia. Beating Barrios would be historic, something even legends like Pacquiao couldn't achieve at this stage. But De La Hoya stresses the challenge. Barrios is a proven, resilient champion. This isn't a walk in the park. Ryan must bring his absolute best. A victory here would cement his status, but a mistake could turn this dream opportunity into a brutal lesson.
Oh, I actually have to commend, Barrios and Ryan, and if, making that fight. Yeah, it'll be a special fight. I mean, imagine Ryan beating Barrios, something that Pacquiao couldn't do, or an older Pacquiao couldn't do. It would be a big accomplishment for Ryan. Finally becoming a world champion after all these years. It's exciting. It's exciting because it's not an easy fight, and then again, Ryan can really show the world, what he's made of.
Showbiz the Adult paints a picture of Ryan Garcia as hungry but unpredictable. He acknowledges that Ryan has the tools, shape, and drive to dominate, but warns that distractions and past behavior could cost him. Meanwhile, Mario Barrios remains calm, focused, and disciplined, calling out Ryan's overconfidence and mocking his antics. This clash isn't just physical, it's mental. Ryan can't rely on hype or talent alone. If he steps into the ring underestimating Barrios, he risks being outclassed, embarrassed, and exposed.
I personally think that Ryan Garcia is just trying to find any motivation to be even more hungry for this fight. His mentality is totally different for this fight, and he's in great shape. I've been worried, to be honest. I've been worried with all of the live stream.
Oscar De La Hoya frames this fight as a defining opportunity for both fighters. For Mario Barrios, it's a chance to prove his resilience after a tough draw with Manny Pacquiao. For Ryan Garcia, it's potentially career-changing. A first world title is on the line. De La Hoya emphasizes that this isn't an easy matchup. Both fighters bring skill, power, and strategy. Ryan must match Barrios' focus and discipline to succeed. One lapse could be catastrophic. This fight is a test of mental strength as much as physical ability. And Vegas will witness a battle where preparation, heart, and courage could determine the victor.
Great opportunity for both guys. For Barrios, who's coming off a draw against Manny Pacquiao, the legend, an old Manny Pacquiao, obviously. But I think this is a great opportunity for Ryan to win a world title. And it's a tough fight. It's a very difficult fight, but it's one that we're looking.
The Wade concept delivers a stark warning for Ryan Garcia. This fight is high risk, and one wrong move could be disastrous. Barrios is powerful, methodical, and disciplined, while Ryan's left hook has historically left him vulnerable. Wade highlights that Ryan's tendency to gunsling or come in hesitant is dangerous against a fighter ready to exploit mistakes. Barrios isn't just looking for a win, he's out to prove a point. If Ryan shows hesitation or repeats past errors, he could get clipped or even dropped. This is a matchup where composure, timing, and respect for your opponent are just as crucial as raw talent.
And the way Ryan punches, and by the way, the way Barrios punches, Barrios got some power on him too. Don't get it mistaken, and we know Ryan, that left hook has been his kryptonite. He can get clipped, he can get dropped. Part of the reason we like the way he fights because he's in there to gunsling a little bit, but he can't come out hesitant like he did versus Rolly and just get steamrolled because Barrios is looking to prove a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Barrios is coming off 2 split draws. or one majority draw and a split draw, to somehow keep his belt.
Tim Bradley underscores just how dangerous Mario Barrios is and why Ryan Garcia can't take him lightly. Barrios brings experience, championship pedigree, and a resume full of elite opponents. He's faced fighters like Tank Davis and Thurman and knows how to handle adversity in the ring. Bradley points out that Ryan isn't just up against power and speed, he's facing a tested, smart, and relentless competitor. Any underestimation could be catastrophic. This fight is a battle of wits and willpower as much as fists. Ryan must bring focus, discipline, and precision or risk being overpowered by a seasoned and mentally sharp Barrios.
This is not there's not a far-gone conclusion that Ryan can take out a guy like Barrios, man. Barrios is experienced. I don't give a damn what anybody say. He got a lot of experience, man. He got the best resume at 147 pounds, right? He's a champion. You know what I mean? He's been in the ring with Tank Davis as well. He's been in the ring. Who else was the guy he been in the ring with? That was
Pacquiao recently, obviously.
Pacquiao recently, and there was another one.
Thurman? Was it Thurman?
Yeah, Keith one-time Thurman. So, I mean, he's felt resistance.
Andy Ruiz is crystal clear on where he stands. Ryan Garcia has a real shot at greatness, but this fight is more than just a chance. It's a test of character. Andy sees the talent, speed, and power, but also the pressure that comes with a world title opportunity. Ryan can't rely on potential alone. He has to show discipline, focus, and mental toughness. Barrios is a seasoned, hungry fighter who won't make mistakes, and he's ready to punish anyone who underestimates him. Andy's message is simple. This is Ryan's moment, but only if he's fully committed. One lapse, one miscalculation, and the title dreams could slip through his fingers, leaving him exposed and humbled in front of the world.
Hey, who do you think is gonna win in the fight, Ryan Garcia or Mario Barrios?
I think Ryan Garcia, bro. Yeah, he's really good, and I think this is his chance. You know, I hope he's working hard because
he is, bro.
Yeah,
he is.
okay. Because this is his chance to be a world champion.
Ryan Garcia reflects on the hard lessons that shaped him, acknowledging the adversity and struggles behind the scenes. He knows the fight isn't just about talent, it's about preparation, mindset, and support. Ryan's past mistakes, like in the Rely Romero fight, serve as reminders that even the most gifted fighters can be undone by a lack of focus. This time, he needs to channel that experience, stay disciplined, and bring his mental game as much as his physical tools. Facing Barrios won't allow for errors or hesitation. Every punch, every combination, and every adjustment counts. If Ryan comes mentally sharp, he can capitalize on his skills, but a distracted or careless performance could lead to punishment, humiliation, and a missed opportunity to finally claim the title he's been chasing.
This fight means everything to me. Since I was a young kid, I've always wanted to throw the biggest fights in the world. It's been my dream, and it's finally here. I had to chase him down.
Out of Duarte to the 140 division, and that's not disrespectful to him. I'm just saying that for me, this is going to set the tone. This is the Ryan Garcia you're going to get and continue to get, and this is who's coming. This is who's coming. He's not going to stop. There's not going to be no backpedaling. There's not going to be any let up. With my new trainer and
Connor Ben echoes the same concern about Ryan Garcia's preparedness. He highlights that behind every fighter is a journey filled with adversity, challenges, and the need for strong guidance. Without the right team and mindset, even a skilled athlete can falter. Ben points to past performances, like the Rely Romero fight, as proof that lapses in focus or mental clarity can be costly. Facing Mario Barrios, Ryan cannot afford distractions or overconfidence. Barrios is disciplined, focused, and motivated, and he will exploit any hesitation. This isn't just about talent, it's a mental chess match as well as a physical battle. For Ryan, the stakes are high, and the world will see if he's learned from past mistakes or if history is about to repeat itself in a brutal, high-stakes showdown.
Ryan, you say we don't know what to expect from him,
No.
you know? Why do you say that?
Because I know how hard it is to go through adversity that he went through. And if you haven't got good people around you, it's hard, you know, and you don't know what demons he's had to fight and what he's had to go through, whether he was able to keep his head on his shoulders and still stay in the gym. And I think that showed in the Rolly Romero fight, where he wasn't prepared.
Liam Goff sets the stage for one of the most intriguing fights of the year, raising critical questions about Ryan Garcia's mindset. While Barrios is a seasoned champion with experience, discipline, and a powerful resume, Goff points out that Ryan is at a crossroads. The press conferences and mind games show glimpses of the old Ryan, but this is a world championship moment, not just hype. Liam questions whether Ryan is taking this opportunity seriously, warning that underestimating Barrios could lead to disaster. The fighter's mental approach will be just as important as his speed, power, or skill. One wrong move, one lapse in focus, and Barrios will capitalize immediately. This fight isn't just physical, it's a test of preparation, adaptability, and heart. Fans are left wondering if Ryan is ready to rise to the challenge, or if Barrios will expose him, turning this high-stakes fight into a career-defining moment.
This is Mario Barrios. I'm not trying to count out Barrios at all. It's just Ryan is the ace side here, even though Barrios is the champion. And I think that's because Barrios is probably the most available champion in the world in the sport of boxing right now. I'll just say it. So I'm excited for this fight. It goes down February 21st. They're calling it the Ring High Stakes, and the press conference once again showed me the old Ryan is back. The mind games are here, but I do have one question. Just like I had the question for the Devin Haney fight, I was proven wrong, but this time maybe I'm proven right. Is Ryan taking Barrios as serious as he needs to, and this title opportunity as serious as it needs to be? Because he really shouldn't be fighting for a world championship, yet here it is on his doorstep. What is the mind?
Devin Haney emphasizes the importance of discipline, preparation, and mental clarity at the highest level. He points out that fighting for a world title isn't about shortcuts or talent alone. It's about controlling every aspect of the fight and making sure everything aligns perfectly. Haney's frustration comes from seeing fighters take opportunities for granted, failing to respect the process, or mismanaging their focus. Against a disciplined and hungry champion like Mario Barrios, any misstep could be catastrophic. Ryan Garcia has the talent, but history shows that raw ability isn't enough. Preparation, focus, and the right mindset are critical. This fight will expose anyone who isn't fully committed. Devin's words are a warning. World-class opponents punish mistakes, and at this level, there's no room for complacency. Ryan must rise to the occasion or risk losing not just the fight, but the chance to cement his place in boxing history.
I did everything right. I came back clean. I am a competitor. I am competitive. See, everything got to be right. You know, everything got to just be on my terms, and everything got to be, I try to do it on your terms. I try to give you that. And you show why you don't deserve it.
The stage is set, and everything is on the line. Ryan Garcia has the speed, power, and talent, but Mario Barrios brings focus, discipline, and championship experience. This fight isn't just about skill. It's a mental battle, a test of heart, and a chance to prove who truly belongs at the top. One lapse from Ryan, and Barrios will punish it immediately. But if Ryan shows up fully locked in, this could be his career-defining moment. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the world will be watching every punch, every move, every adjustment. Are you backing Ryan Garcia to rise and claim the title, or do you think Barrios will shock the world? Drop your thoughts below.